Thank you for joining me here at Tantrum House Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're looking at board games launching on crowdfunding platforms the second half of September 2022. And just want to let you know we did push our date for Tantrum House's Kickstarter to September 13th, which is the day this video was launching. We had to push it back a week, we weren't ready, but hopefully we're ready now. We would love your support. Go to Kickstarter, look for Tantrum House Season 9. I'll put a link in the description in the comments so you can find it a little bit easier. Hope you enjoy today's video. These first few launched on September 19th. Lyrius Games launches Age of Comics: The Golden Years. It's for 1 to 4 players, takes about 50 to 120 minutes to play. It's a worker placement game where players are running a company during the Golden Age of Comics, 1938 to 1954. The game lasts 5 rounds, and the objective of the game is to accumulate the highest number of fans, make money by publishing comics, and create the best portfolio of comic books. Peace and Love Games launches 10 Plagues the card game for 2 to 4 players, takes about 25 to 35 minutes to play. This is based on the biblical story of the 10 Plagues of Egypt. In the game, players race to collect sets of cards to complete the pyramid goals. Your objectives and your hand of cards may change quickly as the plagues strike, so you're going to be the player with the most pyramid points by the end of the game to win. And I just heard Kingdom Come Deliverance is pushing back their date to September 19th. I mentioned that in my last video. Griffistero Games is launching Roan Invasion for 1 to 2 players. Takes about 45 to 90 minutes to play. It's a deck and dice building game. These next couple launch on September 20th. XYZ Game Labs launches an expansion to ArchRavels called Magic Socks. You're going to add 2 more players and special powers. CMYK launches Daybreak. Not that much information about the game, but it is co-op, all about climate action. Nexus Scrapyard launches September 23rd from Pawn Joker Games. It's for 2 to 5 players, takes about 45 to 60 minutes to play. You play as an entrepreneur looking for affordable Civ ships to purchase from Sid's Scrapyard. Each turn, you take actions to customize the available ships and hire a crew to ensure you buy the best ships in the scrapyard, or sabotage your friends. September 25th, Asmodee Games launches Aegean Sea for 2 to 5 players, takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play. You're going to be playing cards in a unique way. They can be islands, or boats, or temples, or goods, or even peoples occupying it. Your ultimate goal is to acquire goods and bring them back to your home island. These next few launch on September 27th. Terraforming Mars Dice Game. It's for 1 to 4 players, takes about 45 minutes to play. This is a card-driven dice game, where, if you're familiar with Terraforming Mars, you're going to be playing as one of the corporations working together to terraform Mars. The dice mainly are used as resources in the game, getting victory points along the way through your cards, through terraforming, and through other ways, trying to get the most points to win. Inside Up Games launches Draft and Write Records. It's for 2 to 6 players, takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play. You're trying to chain your rewards into an amazing show to leave your competitors behind, but as every superstar knows, watch out for those scandals. We'll see an expansion to Materia Prima called the Inquisition expansion. The game's for 1 to 6 players, takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play. Sit Down launches Redwood on September 28th. It's for 1 to 4 players, takes about 45 to 60 minutes to play. You're going to be stepping into shoes of wildlife photographers. This game's all about movement estimations and angles of view, where you can be taking pictures of wild animals to compose the most beautiful panorama. And I believe these next few will launch sometime in September. I'm just not exactly sure when. Hike It, the backpacking board game for 1 to 4 players. It's a mid-weight strategy game that offers competitive, solo, and team options. Has a mixture of action selection, set collection, resource management, victory points events, and push your luck. Bluebeard Entertainment launches Robotopia for 1 to 5 players. Takes about 75 to 90 minutes to play. Robots compete to usurp the master robot and take control of the factory. And Calliope Games is launching Four Corners. This is a puzzly game where you're twisting and matching tiles to scores for 1 to 6 players. takes about 20 to 40 minutes to play. Every turn you'll add, twist, rotate, and flip tiles to reach your goal. Scoring a goal is either by creating a sequence of 4 identical images or by completing a full image from the corners of 4 tiles. Well, over the next days and weeks, we'll have some videos that will be featuring some of these games on the list, like 10 Plagues, Terraforming Mars dice game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Nexus Scrapyard, Draft and Write Records, and 4 Corners. Melissa's working on a how to play video for that. Well, let me know in the comments which one of these games you're interested in, and don't forget to check out our Kickstarter campaign. It'll just be a few-week campaign. Tantrum House Season 9. We've got some cool promo cards, some swag, some other things to offer. We'd love your support. Thank you.